Hey guys, since I just recently posted my other reaction video, I figured I'd do this one right after. I was comparing Sleigh Bells to 100 gecs, so I figured why not dive into one of my favorite 100 gecs songs. And it's not their biggest, but it's one of their biggest, and it's a newer one. Dumbest Girl Alive. Let's watch it. Now, I've heard some people on the internet claim that that's kind of a riff that was used by something like, like Papa Roach or something that was kind of like, okay, if you're gonna steal from a band, at least you stole from that band. But I can't remember what song it was. Let me know in the comments below if you remember what riff this is kind of a rip of, but I think it sounds awesome, and it's definitely really creative the way that they did it with the little beeps and everything. I like their sense of humor and their sense of kind of like psychedelic, almost Tim and Eric vibes, especially in the video. It's great. It's great. Super awesome way to use the lo-fi effects that are now readily available. Let's see some more.
If you think I'm stupid now, you should see me when I'm high. And I'm smarter than I look, I'm the dumbest girl alive. I took 10 Advils today, I got bruises on my thighs. Plus I gave away my brain, I'm the dumbest girl alive. I got lightning in my veins, walk around like Frankenstein. I did science on my face, I'm the dumbest girl alive. Never ask me what I think, don't know why you even try, cause I always get it wrong, I'm the dumbest girl alive. Money.
These have to be some of the best lyrics I've ever heard, to be honest. It's like so tongue-in-cheek and so great, man. I just love it. I don't know what else to say about that. I also love the weird excessive use of auto-tune, but in this kind of cool way. They just have a really creative way of finding all the different lo-fi sounds that you can do on a budget and kind of combining them all into something really cool and really like, whoa, that's an evolution of alt music. That's pretty sick.
Money coming from my mouth, money coming from my eyes, and I keep on losing count. I'm the dumbest girl alive, and I'm picking up the pace. I'm so happy I could die, put emojis on my grave. I'm the dumbest girl alive, and that feels so dangerous. But you say I'm doing fine now, guess that's how it goes. I'm the dumbest girl alive. Text, 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 like you're trying to start a fight. Yeah, I'll fucking text you back. I'm the dumbest girl alive. Why you wanna pout? Is there something in your eye? Can you show me how? Can you show me how to cry?
Man, they're good. Yeah, they just understood the assignment, I feel like. Man, I just can't say enough about how they're kind of just taking that kind of that sound of like, or at least that kind of idea of alternative music that's always been around since like Velvet Underground, and who knows how far back it goes, right? Because that's when recordings really got big. But maybe before that it was Sun Ra, I don't know. But like this idea of, I don't know, just somehow combining the cool different kind of alternative sounds that weren't mainstream into something really listenable. And I feel like they really understood that really well, and kind of the attitude and kind of it's all encompassing. They did a stellar job at that. Damn neat. It's really cool to see all the different evolutions of music over the years, and I guess maybe the most interesting to me is alternative music, just because it comes from a place of, like I said in the other video, adversity, and having to, you're not born with all the money, and you're not signed to all the record deals, so you are definitely the underdog here. And how do you make yourself stand out and do something that's really cool that you can afford to do, since your instrument sounds aren't going to be recorded at the level of like a Taylor Swift or somebody like that, and you're not going to have the songwriters, you're not going to have the production, you're not going to have any of that. So how do you make yourself as an artist still say something that isn't being said and evolve? And in that way, I feel like alternative music sometimes evolves at a really much more strange and mutated way, I guess, which to me is really cool, from an artistic perspective, because it's not just saying like, oh, I really like this sound that pop has always had, but now we can just pour more money into it and make it sound even better, and just keep doing the same thing but make it sound much more produced, which is a whole different game, but it's a money game. It really costs a lot. So alternative music has evolved in this really strange, mutated direction that I think is so cool. Maybe my next video I'll do the Pixies, so we can go back in time a little bit and see another alternative style that was evolving in the 80s. I mean, it's really interesting to watch it, and I don't mean by any means to belittle pop music either. It's its own skill, and it's definitely its own talent, and the songwriting is incredible, and I think you know what I mean. Anyways, check it out below, on the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.